Yes, hi guys. I know it's the wrong it's the wrong title because I have not updated and I press stream now. So I'm currently changing it. Alright, let's officially get started. So, hold on, let me do some adjustments. Alright, so officially welcome you guys to the stream. Alright, so we have left off from Age of Black Iron from a very long time ago. Right, so not sure whether the volume is too loud. Right, let me know whether the in-game volume is too loud, okay? Because I can't actually test it on myself here. Okay, let's get started. Don't know how to get to the boss stage. Which boss stage? Black Iron? Slightly loud. I kind of tuned it down just now. Just alright, so let me know whether this is okay or is it still too loud. Okay, let's go to our Age of Black Iron. Light Machina card. You mean the Samoy guy? I'm quite sure it's Samoy, right? I don't think it's obtainable yet, right? Or am I, I have not played all the way to the end, so... Oh, hi Alice. Hi Alice, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so if I recall correctly, I think Samoy should not be obtainable in this chapter, right? For the bottom right one at the very least, right? So the bottom left area is gonna be revealed soon. So yeah, that's probably where we'll get to, you know, actually get the Samoy card. Keith is like super busy with his school stuff lah, so which is why he's not been joining the stream and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be me alone today. So let's get started with the main chapter, Cyborg chapter. We're done with the main chapter previously, right? So I left off with you know, Samoy ordering the parents to behead their child and rebirth with their new mechanical bodies, if you guys remember, right? So that's and then after that we have a clash with Mark II, Gretchen, and all the Cyborg scholars. So we're gonna go with Cyborg chapter 1 first, right? To see what's going on. So I think I should set a team to, you know, kind of clear this. Okay, let's go. Right, so pardon me if I'm like eating halfway through the stream because I'm currently having my dinner. Right, so it's 8 o'clock and yeah, have not. If I wait for the stream to end and I have my dinner, that's gonna be supper already. Okay, let's try out the Yusuke team. When it's 16.0, I think it is on the 20th of August. So we do have a bit of time. Yep, at least 16.0 is on 20th of August, right? So it's confirmed already by Madhead. Right, so with the efforts of the scholars, they had successfully repelled the demon army who intended to seize the ancient dragon power and found the trail of the ancient dragon. Is that Uranus or something? They got excited about the good news, piloting the automated Fort Sterling and flew to the destination. It was Lisa's turn to make a patrol in the control room this morning. She performed a routine inspection of the equipment, made sure that it was functional, and then sat on the driver's seat, gazing at the view outside. Right, so this is the Cyborg Scholar part of the story. Right, weather is good today, cloudless and bright. If it goes on like this, we might arrive ahead of schedule. Okay, the sky reminds me of the day I met him. It was blue and clear. The sunlight shone on his pale skin. I wonder, how is he now? How is who? When Migli comes in, why are you here, Migli? I'm taking over the shift, but it seems you zone out. You are not waking up until I call you aloud. Oops, I'm just thinking. Right, about him. Right, who's this him? Blue Gretchen? Like Gretchen's a girl. Suddenly a violent shake occurred. Lisa pulled a long face after checking the equipment. The power gauge disconnected. We are falling. We should make an emergency landing before the power uses up. Okay. The fort's not gonna hold any longer. Hey Sekai Yuri, when is July Q&A? It's gonna be uploaded tonight, right? Like after the live stream, so don't worry about that. It is not that late compared to last month's. Okay, first battle is gonna instant kill himself. Nothing much there. So I think, oh no, this is not cumulative. This is not cumulative, this is bad. Okay, so I think we should do the dark one first because we do not have dark convert. Right, so we need to... Okay, so this calls for the time to store some runes. There is no dark runes. Oh no, 4 more turns. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's way too little. Nope. I have 1 more turn. Or do I have 1 more turn? I need to kill both. Might need Amaterasu, 太上老君, what? 原始天尊太上老君 Hades setup. Or is this like massive amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a GG, man. That's a GG. Okay, we'll go. I think we'll go with that because I think it's just cumulative all the way, right? So we'll just Amaterasu. Well, it's finally time to bring out these 2 guys, right? And Hades. Okay. 1.1. I'm not sure how long this chapter is gonna go. Hopefully we can finish everything by today. Right? I hope, because I'm not sure when the next stream is gonna be again. Okay, we have done this, so let's just continue. So we have dark. We'll try to like self-spin, right? We'll see whether we can actually fulfill the condition. Left a bit only. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, we can oh no. Okay, forget it. And then Dark Runes. Should I bring another craft? Right, so let's try to do the fire one. Wow, the sky drop. Okay, if this is the case, then we will need to amulet. We need to amulet the... Yeah, we probably have to bring Reflection Craft. If you Amaterasu the block, does it go back? What CD does it go back to? Because this is gonna be quite tough. CD8. Oh, CD8 then it's fine. Okay. I don't believe I can't store at this point of time. Right, we need Dark Runes. We'll try with Dark Runes. Right, we'll convert last minute if we can't store in time. I just piss off an L shape. Oh, there's a lot of runes I lost in the process. Seven runes so far. CD7. CD7 is not bad as long as it's not CD1. Then it's fine. Hey, do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, so now we store for fire runes because we didn't bring Scrooge. Sad life, yeah, it's always like that. Matt hates RNG. Right, so that's fire done. Okay, and then we'll do the water. And the earth. Okay. Oh, then it's gonna self-kill, right? Ha. Done. Yeah, this is a lot easier compared to the Black Iron that is like, I think the second map. Oh, I forgot. I missed the first conversation. Before the touchdown, it grazed the slope but was unable to make a turn due to running out of fuel. Eventually, the Sterling crashed into a giant rock through the bushy woods. The crash scared off the animals in the forest and raised quite a lot of dust, which broke the tranquility of the mountain. The atmosphere was a bit heavy. At this moment, two figures crawled out of the fort. Gretchen and Angisai. What happened? We'll look into it later. First, we'll save the others. So these two came behind the fort and saw a familiar face with pinkish blue hair. Pinkish blue hair. Oh, is it that Virginia or something? Her body was under a pile of metal plates and a dangling iron bar was above her. Oh, what? Lisa? Oh, Lisa, okay. I'm thinking too much. Okay, so both of them were unable to move that metal plates. Suddenly the wind blew in gusts. The iron bar had dropped. Watch out, I'm coming. Wait, Mark II can talk? Migli catch the bar. I'm going to save Lisa. Okay, they worked together, moved away the plates and brought her to a safe place. Soon Lisa was awake. She frowned as she saw the wreckage of the Sterling. What are we going to do next? Is it a sabotage? Just a show of hands, how many people have cleared this Age of Black Iron? Because if I don't stream, right, I will have completed it on the first day as well. So yeah, most people will have completed it already, I feel. Now I'm clearing bi-weekly. Oh, so a few people have cleared already. Hi, Night Eugene. The bi-weekly was very, very lucky for me. Delta jumped from skill 8 to skill 11. And then I fed one more time, 11 to 12. So I'm done. Okay, Lisa, tell me what's going on exactly. Why the emergency landing? I'm not sure. The power gauge was disconnected suddenly. For safety reasons, I decided to land. But I never expect Sterling was totally out of control. Why are you looking at me like this? I have no choice. We're lucky to survive after encountering this emergency situation. Don't be mistaken, I'm not testing the durability of the Sterling. Migli's heart is beating fast, liar confirmed. Shush, we got company. Several demons showed up behind the rocks. They were approaching Lisa with weapons. Why Lisa only though? Oh, what a sensitive girl. You broke into our turf, don't blame us. Oh, I wonder what are you trying to do? Mark II. Annihilation mode on. Okay, oh, we have little gnomes again. So, not sure where... should we store? I think we just store just in case. How many delta? I think one would be enough. I don't think multiple delta is going to be useful. I mean, in terms of her active skill, is is unique, but not super unique to a point that you need more than one copy of it. Okay, next. Spam Trojan and double hit. Okay. Should aim the double hit one first. Holy! Oh, attribute. I forgot about the attribute. RIP, okay. Yeah, this is what happens if you don't play the Void series for a long time. You forgot that the enemy have the attribute advantage on you as well. Okay, so I guess we need to store. Is this a GG? Red Kai Pompey 3 Delta N Earth Machina. But the question is it necessary? Do you use this team often? Right? So if it's like, you know, a for fun kind of thing and you're low on diamonds, it's not that worth it. Okay, let's bring a stable team, okay? Let's not do this again. If in doubt, use Azathoth, yes. Because the amount of HP, right, it should be okay to tank a hit. But you have to watch out for light mobs, because you have like 3. Yep, 3 dark cards. So these 2 have to go down first. Oh, Amy Wong, I'm not sure what you just typed there because my Chinese is quite bad, so I'll have problem reading your comments. Type he's from Hong Kong. Oh, hi. Hi, greetings from Singapore. Can you speak his language for him? I don't really know Cantonese. Like, I know Cantonese enough to understand, but I don't speak Cantonese myself. Wow, that's a lot of damage. What's next for TOS story-wise? I think they're moving towards a new direction for Tensil, right? So I'm gonna talk about it in my Q&A, so I'm not gonna elaborate a lot now. Okay, that's done, and then... Okay, we're done. The Tensil boss probably have links with Yog-Sothoth if I... That's my prediction. Teaming up with Mark II, Migli took those demons down before long. Given this one-sided situation, they fled in terror. What a bunch of losers. Just forgot about them. Now we need to fix the Sterling. Gretchen and I checked the condition. The damage is bad. Lots of parts were lost. There's not much we can do with the current manpower and supplies. Now what? If we continue wasting time here, the ancient dragon will be gone soon. There is a way. Right, if we can't fix it, let's get some help. From who? There's no one else beside us. Migli, don't you see? There is a town down the hill. It looks like a big town. Maybe we can find the components there. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's go to the town. Mark II know the way. Yeah. Mark II, I'm surprised Mark II is like talking, because I thought he's just like a pure Machina kind. Okay, 1.3. Skya, still missing Yusuke? Wait, Yu Yu Hakusho draws have ended, right? I don't think I saw it in the seal anymore. After using the trees to cover the Sterling up, they begin to set off. Have we arrived yet? The forest is too bushy. The branches keep scratching my arms. Isn't your arm mechanical? Migli. Stop grumbling, we wouldn't have ended up like this if it wasn't because of you. If I didn't make that decision, we would have been dead. You... Gretchen, although the situation is out of expectation, Migli is right, it was dangerous at that moment. The power gauge just suddenly disconnected without reason, as if someone wants us to stop here. Enemy spotted. Not again, I'm tired already. I'll handle it, it's just a pack of wolf. Looks like they're hungry. Sorry, I'm not your food by the way. Oh, it's literally all the wolf mobs, okay. Chronos Gate. Well, it is possible that Madhead can incorporate some Chronos Gate, stuff into TOS. If not, like the whole game won't be like totally dead. You know what I mean? But oh my god, that was 7 combos. One of the few moments I spin more combos than I actually need. 3, 4, 5, 6. Chaos Nightmare stage. Oh, please don't come out soon. I'm not ready for that thing, man. We had enough overheal shield from Theater. Oh, okay. 15 fire. Wait, 15 water, okay. We'll just do a spin first. that's a lot of damage. Uh-oh, that's not good. Now Yusuke will be good. Yusuke will be good for this map. This stage. Craft. It's such a short stage. Let's just not. Okay, let's store. Okay, 6 com. Whew, okay, it doesn't die, so should we need more convert? The next VR is probably gonna be Iron Fan and Sanzang, right? Because they come first, so they should get their VR treatment first. It's only fair, right, to these cards. Okay, so let's do this. Eh! Oh, it's the Hellfire! Shit! Why did I do that? Instant kill, I totally forgot about instant kill. First come doesn't mean VR first. Yes, true, but think about it. Sanzang compared to Daoloth, right? Daoloth being a normal card and Sanzang a black card. Which one would you use more often, or in fact, like for any stage? Like Daoloth is a lot better than Sanzang, right? So Sanzang is kind of falling off meta, so Sanzang needs a VR. Iron Fan not so much, but since they come together, they're probably gonna get a VR together. Aaron can Chinese 会呀会呀只是现在是英文版的直播，所以我就尽量用英文来直播。Okay, I think we should just store. Okay. Oh, that was embarrassing. Yeah, Sanzang, the only downside about Sanzang is it doesn't give extended room movement time, right? A lot of cards nowadays have extended room movement. So, my thoughts on Sanzang is probably just increase his multiplier, and then after that, just give him a extended movement time, and then he's pretty much good to go. Okay, don't touch the fire, don't touch the fire. Okay, that's unfortunate, just one. Okay. Agnesy took the lead to repel the wild animals ahead one by one. Finally, they arrive at the town gate after a hard fight. The gate is created by an integration of advanced technology. It connects to the wall and automatically opens and closes. Never expect that the deserted place like this could actually have such technology. But the details are still rough. It seems the creator is not skillful enough to match the design requirements. As Agnesy was pondering, two soldiers came up to them, what made them surprised was the appearance of the soldiers. Apart from the head, the remaining body was mechanical. So this is where it comes in. Hey, who are you? Why are you wandering around Mangandi? Are you with the demons? Demons? Nope, you have misunderstood us, we are just travelers. I guess you're referring to the demons on the mountains, right? They attacked us and we have driven them away. That mechanical body, so you are enlightened by machinery too. Sorry for being rude to you. Oh, these are like the evolved snipers. Never mind, I just want to let you know we are not your enemies. Judging from your tone, it seems like you and the demons don't get along so well. The demons occupied this town a long time ago. They were harsh and mean to the citizens. We have been living a tough life until Mayor brought the machinery technologies to us. Machinery technologies? You mean you have become mechanical due to the technologies? Yes, I was dying after being tortured by the demons. The mayor not only saved me but also gave me this body. Now I'm stronger than ever. We work together to drive them out of the town. That's why they fled to the mountains. Okay, forget about those demons. We have to fix the fort or the ancient dragon will be gone. Fix the fort. Oh, we have an accident, blah blah blah. Perhaps you can consult our mayor directly. He will surely help. Samon is coming back into the story. VR Novelist. Do you think it's possible? I don't think at this point of time they're gonna get VR yet. It's too soon. "这次的黑铁很容易，是吗？ 那我们就顺利通关咯。Chapter 2. Oh, it's Chapter 2 already. Invictus. If you want Azathoth to get PR, you probably have to play like 2 more years of TOS, then you'll probably find a PR Azathoth. At the soldier's suggestion, Lisa and the others came to the mayor's hall. Their appearance had drawn citizens' attention when they passed through the city. Migli was at ease all the way. He was kind of interested in the citizens. His eyes kept lingering over their mechanical body as if he had found something valuable. Interesting, the people here were attached with mechanical limbs or even bodies. Looks like their type is different from us. Oh, I really want to study them. Don't act like a tech geek, okay? People will think we're a bunch of weirdos. Just ignore the 2 of them. I wonder why did you change your body into machinery? It certainly requires bravery to do so. At first, it was quite unacceptable actually, but in order to survive in this barren land, we have to accept this new technology. Indeed, I never expect to see a city in the Rug Mountains. I was shocked when I saw it in the Sterling. We have no choice. It's rumored that our ancestors were sinners in exile. They could only live in a deserted place. Our city is situated in the rocks. The weather is dry with low rainfall. When it rains, it's always stormy, so farming is really unfavorable. Well, food shortage is bound to happen in a city like this. We were starving, we could not fulfill our basic needs, let alone dispel the demons. Soon our city was occupied by them. Luckily, the mayor has saved us all. Well, I better let him know. Wait, what? Let him tell you his own story then. Right, okay, here it is, the mayor's hall. They arrived at the grand building. After saying goodbye, Lisa and the others walked into this hall. As soon as they were inside, the main doors were shut right away. Meanwhile, they were surrounded by dozens of mechanical soldiers. What a warm welcome. I don't like this brutal greeting at all. Oh. Sabotage? Oh shit, am I gonna die? Oh. Forgot about that dark mob there, that was scary. Is the new Hindi God coming with version 16? It is coming with version 16, so as you guys know, like every time a new seal appears, right, there's bound to be a new series, right? Remember like how back then, I think 8th Seal. 8th Seal, they mainly featured Babylonian gods. And then 9th Seal mainly features primal Greek gods, right? So 10th Seal is probably gonna be like Hindu gods and stuff like that. Like guaranteed. Dude, that is... Attack this one first, man. Sensui is supposed to be 7 star, why 6 star? The rarity doesn't matter as long as the card is useful. I don't really care how many stars it is. Right, the stars doesn't matter as long as stats, active skill are top notch. Sengoku Samurai PR. Yes, probably, but not so soon yet. Let's anticipate Fallen Halo's power release first. Oh, they look damn cool. Oh, their power release, their evolved version. Okay, let's convert and take them all out. I think 10 seal is very hard. Well, yes, if you're comparing like all the existing skills right now, right? It's probably gonna be hard, right? We'll be expecting a lot from the boss as usual. They are strong. Well, you don't say. Enemy clearing complete. Although they were surrounded by the soldiers, Lisa and the team were joining hands to take them down easily. As Migli wanted to interrogate one of the soldiers, someone gave a clap as he showed up. Samoy? Is it? The person who wore a silver helmet was extremely tall, even taller than Migli. Everyone was gazing at the person in awe. This guy, man. This guy is suspicious AF. What a brilliant battle. You guys fully utilized the advantage of mechanics. The rapport among you is phenomenal. I'm impressed. So you're the boss here, aren't you? What do you want from us? Please accept my apologies. I just want to understand you. What am I reading, man? So that I can improve the operation of this city. The way you spoke, I guess you are the mayor, right? Yeah, you are sensitive. Yes, I'm Samoy, the mayor of the mechanical city, Magandi. Nice to meet you. KFC sponsor. No, that's my dinner. Does Max Smilodon skill stack with Midias? I mean, they both affect the team, right? But Smilodon only affects Smilodon himself and the card on its left, right? So the card on his, the Smilodon and the card on his left is going to get Smilodon plus Midias effect. So a year later, boss will become a team testing volunteer. Yes, Chaos can finally rest in peace. So the new test stage is gonna be the Tensil boss. After someone introduced himself, they came to the mayor's office in the center of the hall. Migli was cheeky enough to sit in Samoy's chair, but someone was totally fine and brought the others to a sofa kindly. Again, please accept my apologies. I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable. Never mind, I know you didn't mean it, but what's the point of doing this? And what do you mean by improving the operation of the city? Well, I'll start from the beginning. This happened a few years ago, and you're just gonna talk, right? So, bye. Ah, what? That's all? I used to be a merchant. One day I had an accident during my travel. It was a landslide. My body was squashed by the rocks. I thought I would have been dead. Then I had a dream, but I could not remember what it was about. The only thing I know is that it made me felt nostalgic. When I woke up, my body has changed. Change, you mean into a mechanical body? Right. I saw a palm-sized fountain in front of me at that moment. It was not water, but golden thick liquid. It is hard to explain, but I know I was saved by that liquid, which gave me this body. Is it related to the ancient dragon's power? Yup, what was that? We've been searching for the ancient dragon. His power is omnipotent, which can create everything with unlimited possibilities. The golden liquid you just described is very similar to it. Ah, it must be. Only the ancient dragon can control this supreme power. That moment when I was reborn, I was given a mission. So I brought the golden liquid to this miserable city once occupied by the demons. I used it to save the dying people. Then the mechanized citizens overthrew the demons. You became the mayor. Right, the citizens nominated me mayor to this city. I didn't want to let them down, so I accepted. Well, I'm just a humble servant of the great mechanical power after all. Is it? Everybody was focusing on the conversation. They did not notice that Migli suddenly stood up and charged at Samoy. He looked extremely excited, gasping for breath. Migli grabbed Samoy's shoulder vigorously. Migli have no chill. Migli have no chill, really. Show me that power. It seems like we're destined to meet each other today. We have the same will. He took out half-full glass bottle, inside which was the golden liquid, giving out a dazzling light. Gazing at it, they had a familiar feeling somehow. An inexplicable lust was surging from their heart. The longing for evolution, the longing for perfection. Are you willing to accept this boon? For the scholars who have been searching for the ancient dragon's power, this invitation was a turning point to completely change their destiny. I feel that this is the point where they converted into their Machina race, right? Because at this point of time you can see the storyline, they are still the human form. So yeah, maybe that's what happened. Where's Ke? Ke is studying at home. She's having her study week today, this week, right? And then the following week is going to be her exam, so she's very busy as well. Okay, should be the final battle of this chapter. In the town square, a red figure and purple figure were having a face-off. The audience nearby drew a circle for them. The red figure spread her sharp metal wings, targeting at her opponent. It's been a month since... Whoa, what? It's been a month since I was mechanized. Wait, this is Agnesite? I still can't get used to this body. Oh, this is after that? Oh, they transform after taking the liquid. Already. Are you giving up already? I feel good about it actually. Originally, some of our body parts have been mechanized through before we were here. Oh yeah, they have transformed already. Mark II and Gretchen were made of metal, so I bet they would find it easier to handle compared to any one of us. Don't misunderstand me. What I was trying to say is I'm stronger than ever now. So I need some time to get used to it and try not to crush you in the battle. You're as arrogant as usual. Well, let's get started. I can't wait to see our true power after we have evolved. Oh no, it's 90% HP reduction. That's not good. Yes, it's Potato Lisa. Such a weird design for her. Why did she become like this? I was expecting her to be one of the more nicer looking cyborg, but then she became like this. Like, why? Hey, hi Kotori, welcome to the stream. I saw your news online. It's a very sad news to me. Oh, NT? NT Earth, aha. Wait, aha! Faraday for the win. Boom! I'll be joining you guys stream anyway. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Okay, Gretchen. Uh-oh. Ah, this is manageable. We can take this. Let's do this all the way. Is it time for a Mega Spirit Gun? Bring it on. Enchanted runestones are dissolved. Easy, let's do this. Is it? Cannot be dissolved. Adjacent, okay. Next, electrified runes, not gonna matter anyways. And that's it. Wonderful, this power, it has to be the ancient dragon power we've been looking for. Yes, it's really incredible. I can read everybody's mind as if we are all connected together somehow. If my father was here, he would be happy with it. This is what he yearned for. The existence of this power is even longer than the birth of humans. Machinery is the origin of the world. The aboriginal of the realm. Lisa, I can't look at Lisa's artwork, man. Touched by the power of machinery, they were grateful and speechless to this gift. The citizens in the square could also feel their sincere emotions, so they closed their eyes and deliver their respect to the omnipotent creator of the world. At this moment, someone came up to Lisa, slowly opened his arm and gave a speech. Oh, my gifted children, please create this city with me. Our technology is not perfect yet. I need you, your wide knowledge of machinery, to improve it and bring us the true power of the ancient source. Leave it to me. I'll risk my life to fulfill this mission. You can't handle it alone, I'll help. Agnesai and Migli, man, these two. Hey, what are you talking about? We're doing it together, right? Lisa, Mark II. Yes, sure thing. Let's help the city and create a better future. Oh, then after that, that's when the summoner arrived. Raizen, I'm one of your biggest fan. Feature you in a video in December. Would you like to be featured in a Coach Me TOS session? I mean, I have not been doing that, but because no one requested it, so I did not, kind of like chase after it after all. Oh, we done. Oh, so that's like the prologue. Cyborg chapter 1 and 2 is the prologue of the main chapter, which is what happened before the summoner arrived. Okay. Savant chapter 1.1. They're just using random backgrounds at this point in time, right? A man walked across a barren land with a heavy backpack. Now, this is a new story, by the way. It's not a continuation of the one that we just played. This is Savant chapter 1.1. Heading towards the rolling hills, he was covered in sweat under the burning sun. There was a river nearby. The man could not wait to crouch down and drink. Oh, we have new faces now. Hello? Who are you? I'm Knight 4 Savant. Let me ask you a question. Do you want to become stronger? Huh? What are you talking about? 你講什麼啊你? Human life is short, don't you think so? I know you are all longing for longevity. I can make your wish come true, but first you need to be my underling. No thanks. Immediate rejection. No lah, I'm not Hokkien lah, I just know a bit. I just know a bit of Hokkien, that's all. Hey, 40% poison. Uh-oh. Oh, that's tanky, man. Oof. Okay, 搞定. You should have said yes. Why do you refuse? Impossible. Are you nuts? Get out of my way. I have to go to the Mechanical City before night. Mechanical City? What is it? It is a city located between the hills. Not only will I become immortal, I can also get strong power there. Most importantly, they're offering this for free. Oh, so I guess he's got kidnapped. A giant shadow sneaked up on him and pierced through his stomach with metal claws. The man, who did not expect this coming, murmured in a shocking stare. The Nightfall Savant snapped his fingers. The giant figure threw the man away immediately, who was lying on a pool of blood due to his severe wound. Well done, Nightfall combatant, filthy human. You insulted me, and this is how you end up with. So I guess this is how they know that there is such a city, and then they went ahead to attack it. Probably. A mechanical city which gives human longevity. Interesting. Well, I have nothing to do anyway, why not take a look? See? You see? Aaron, if you have the time, can you record yourself clearing transmigration with more teams beside Athena and Lionel team you have featured? Will be grateful if you do so. Oh, that 50s battle one. Damn, there's a very long video, man. I'll try. I'm not sure when does that event... Have that event ended yet? I thought it ended already. If it haven't ended, then I can probably do it with like a... You know, like Copper Bullet, maybe Yusuke. All these are possible teams. Okay, chapter 1.2. Stream the transmigration now. We'll do the main stuff first, right? At least. The sky became dark, a night without the moon and stars. It was so dark that people could hardly see anything ahead. However, Nightfall savants sitting on the combatant continued walking through the rock mountains. It was no sweat to them. Why do they build a city in these barren mountains? They'll be starving to death. Flashing. Why stop? Oh, enemy spotted. Well, I start feeling bored by the way. Combatant. Okay. Okay, no attribute disadvantage, so we are safe here. No attacking runes. Water rune sky drop. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna mute this. This is too... Okay, bye. Okay, next, no attribute disadvantage as well. Very good. Oh crap. Anti-initial light, okay. Guess we'll stack then. Hi RY, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we will have to stack this. Oh, wow, okay. Imagine if Void Realm they have this instant kill fire trail, which is an X shape. Rip. The lower the HP, the higher attack. I think I'll just Spirit Gun, or probably just Faraday, I guess. At Nightfall, Savant's command, combatant gather elemental power and rush at the person, raising a cloud of dust. Huh, loser. The guy's... what? That person's gone. The combatant raised his arm to block the flames from the sky. The raging flames made Nightfall Savant cover his face. Hold on, this kind of power is familiar. You're Infernal Savant. Oh, that voice sounds familiar. Nightfall, is it you? So the attack was made by combatant. You're cunning as usual. Well, I'll take it as a compliment. You're as agile as usual. Why are you here? As I lost many soldiers fighting with those scholars, I plan to find some substitute in the village, but they all refused. They said they were going to the mechanical city, so I burned them to death. Well, that city, I'm quite interested in it though. So they will go there together. Alright, let's go and find out what's in there. We must find out the identity of the Tensil Lord. Don't worry, I'll try to ask the Mad Head Star to hint me. I'll see what I can get from them. Okay, that will be chapter 2. Yeah, so I think this will be the last 3 battles. Yeah, last 3 battles, so... casually burning people alive. Yeah, the identity of these Savant people, right, is like still unknown. Nightfall Savant met Infernal Savant on the way to the mechanical city in the mountains. Both of them were curious about the reason why many people came to it from afar. After a long journey, they finally arrived at the main gate at dawn. Jumping off the combatant, they looked around the towering city walls, new and clean as if they were built not too long ago. Even so, its magnificence gave people a sense of oppression to a certain extent. So this is it. The gate is full of bizarre mechanical parts, by the way. Full human. I can't believe they make a religion out of these cold dead objects. Our power is much reliable than them. Hey, what are you doing here? Well, just as those villagers said, they are mechanized apart from the head. It's gross. Makes me want to throw up. How dare you insult our great belief? Fellows, catch them. Oh, let's go. Is that my dad? Yup, that's my dad behind me. Oh shit, they're both? Okay, let's one shot them. Ni hao YXY, hi, ni hao, ni hao. So far there's only 2 stages in the Void of Realm. Am I missing like part of this message? There's only 2 stages. Yes, technically. Wow, this guy have literally no HP at all. And I'm at the boss with no active skill. And initial attack. Okay, that's fine. This is a normal flaming trail. You can touch it. Non-water attack lowered to 25%. Good, because I am running water team. Hi Green Dragon, welcome to the stream. Okay, since he's dealing such low damage, I'm just gonna just one shot, hopefully. Ooh, NT fire. Okay, we're done. Whew, they're down. Stronger than I expected. Yes, they are powerful. If we can put it into our combatants, maybe it will enhance their attack, don't you think so? What are we waiting for then? Let's go into the city and find out the secret of their power. Nightfall Savant and Inferno Savant stepped over the soldier's body and passed through the gate. As soon as they went inside, they could feel the vitality and vibrance filled in the air. People busted in and out on the street, walking on and on. Without doubt, it's a prosperous city. The people here are all mechanized. Yes, but except the children. Hey, watch out, you just bumped into me. Don't you know I'm the great Nightfall Savant? I think that's the summoner, right? With great concentration on observing the city, Nightfall Savant did not notice the road ahead and bump into someone. Likewise, that person is equipped with mechanical body just as the others. He gave Nightfall Savant a despised stare. Oh, it's not the summoner. Huh, your flesh and blood body is worthless in this city, you arrogant fool. I'll show you a lesson and let you know how powerless you are. Fellows, join me. Why the sudden stream? I have to finish this Black Iron chapter before a new chapter of Black Iron appears, which is soon, and the 10 seal. Right, I'll probably be streaming the 10 seal. Right, no longer a let's play, non-live kind. Right, I'll probably play every stage live. Use combatants against this stage. they're super weak. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it. The male citizen gave a yell. The people walking on the street stopped immediately. They looked back, staring at the Nightfall Savant with a pair of cold, emotionless eyes. Oh, looks like we're in trouble. Very bad. Fight if you don't want to die here, combatant. I'll definitely score a victory. These guys are like just competing among themselves, like who can kill more people. Watch me crush their parts. Okay. Two out of 4. Normal mobs. Kill the dark one first. Are Primal Greek Gods still any good? I guess they're fine. They are not very like meta, like it's not like you can use it to clear any stage kind of thing, right? They are useful in certain stages, right? Especially Aether. Aether is one of the more versatile ones. Uh-oh, this is not what I want. You seem to use Yusuke a lot. Is he better than Gon Killua? For me, because it's a new team, which is why I find it very interesting to use. Other than that, I think Gon Killua is still better. When Enchanted Light are dissolved, yes! So much wind, but this is a lot. This is a lot of light runes. Which finger do I use to spin? Index finger. I can't use my thumb for nuts. I have no idea how people do that. Better than Su Huanzhen? Yes, of course. Definitely better than Su Huanzhen. Wow, okay. Non-dark tooth. Okay. Hi Nicholas. I never thought you have such great powers. At their commands, the combatants were battling with mechanical citizens. Although they were stronger than normal humans, the savants showed no fear due to their sophisticated experience in battles. Sooner or later, both of them would win the battle if the situation continued like this. However, quick footsteps were coming. The reinforcement might help turn the tide. Look, they are the intruders. Darn it, the soldiers we knocked down outside the gate are bringing reinforcements. We are outnumbered, let's retreat. The combatants covered the savants with flamethrower. While the soldiers kept pulling back, they captured the opportunity to jump on the combatants and fled. After passing through several torches, streets and allies, they finally got rid of the citizens. We wouldn't have fallen into such awkward situation if our followers were not dead. Right, now what? We can't handle this. Someone's approaching. Both of them remain silent and hid in a corner when they heard footsteps. The scholars. Oh, this is when they kind of clash. Spin with thumb for 5 years and still making mistakes daily. I feel like it's very restricted if you spin with thumb. Like, a few days back I saw someone on the train playing TOS with thumb. This guy spin really very fast with his thumb. I have no idea how he do it, but definitely not me. I'm not the type that use my thumb to play. Oh wait, that's all? That's all. I'm done. That's all the stories for now. So I guess we have to wait for the bottom left area to open. So I guess that's a GG. Let's see whether we one diamond. Oh, there's no reward for it. Finish, right? Hey, Inanna. Not that I need it, but wait, how many Inannas do I have? I think I have enough to VR everything. I'll probably not fight the transmigration live, and I'll do it. I'll do a video. Don't worry. Okay, so let's see for Atrahasis. Atrahasis 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay. How about Ninurta? Ninurta. Oh, do I not have Duke Ninurta? Oh, I have one. I only have one, okay. Okay, this is unfortunate. Not sure whether I'm gonna use that as a dupe. Probably throw in PR materials for that one. Dumuzi. Two Dumuzis. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. I think Namta? Do I have enough Namta? That's the question. I don't... Namta is my least most used Babylonian. Where's Namta? Oh. Namta. Oh no, only one. Okay. Right, so you can see HSF, I have tons. Dumuzi, Inanna, decent. Namta and Ninurta. I'll probably VR with power release materials. Right, so I think that's pretty much, I'm gonna conclude this live stream. Right, so mainly this live stream is to clear off this Age of Black Iron, right, before the new chapter comes in. Right, so basically new chapter of Black Iron is gonna come in soon, right, in which we're gonna start fighting Samoin probably, and Tensil, right. All this is probably gonna happen in a few days, in about 1 week plus, right. So if you guys don't know, the new version of the game is gonna come in on the 20th of August, right. So we have a bit more than a week to, you know, kind of clear everything. If you guys are rushing and not want to leave out any stories that is uncleared, right, go do it now, because once the Tensil is released, you probably have to rush through Knife Seal and stuff like that just to access the Tensil, right. Same as Age of Black Iron, if you don't clear the front part, you won't be able to access the next chapter, right. So I think I'll open the next 10 to 15 minutes for any Q&A. Right, I know I have a Q&A that is, gonna be uploaded later. Right, so if you guys have any other questions, you guys can ask me now, so I can, just answer you on the spot instead of waiting for, August Q&A session. Right, so meanwhile, I think I'll just finish up my dinner. I don't think I've actually touched my dinner the entire stream. What's my favorite meme? I'm not really a meme guy. Right? That's probably gonna trigger a lot of people. But yeah, I think I'm like being left out for a while. Right? Some of the memes I don't really understand. I feel bad because I think I'm being left out in the circle. Black market for TOS cards, what do you think? Like what? Sell cards? That's my dad at the back having dinner lah. Will I be doing reviews for the new changes to units in the new version? Actually, I just finished recording that. before I start the live stream, right? So that is going to be uploaded after the stream as well, right? All the changes and stuff, like whatever, all the buff, right? Most characters out there are getting buffed. And a lot of them are the weaker cards, the weaker jackpot cards among the three. So very, very decent buffs there, right? I'm very, very happy with the buff, right? Apart from probably Sakura. I don't think Sakura get enough buff. Call him draw one seal for you. I don't have any seals to draw for now. I've literally collected all the cards. That's like a super duper achievement for me. But if you look at my index, I literally have everything full. Probably except from the old collaboration, because back then I wasn't too invested on the game, so I kind of missed a few cards like Chinese Paladin, Li Yiru, and Richman series, Sun Xiaomei. All these I've never gotten the card. KSI or Logan Paul? Who's KSI? Is it another, viral guy that did something stupid again? Do you like spend 300 dimes for custom craft? Honestly, I have not touched the custom crafting at all. Right? I find that it's a waste of resource if you're gonna do it half-heartedly. Right? Honestly, if you want to get a custom craft, it is a lot of resources. I can see people spending like 120 diamonds worth to get one perfect craft. Right? So unless you are prepared to invest that much of diamonds into it, I suggest not starting in the first place, because you will get nowhere. Most epic moment in Aaron's live stream is when Keith fell down from the chair. Yes, that's like what, 2 years back already, right? Time flies, right? Yeah, definitely still the best moments. KSI is the world's most subscribed black man on YouTube. I have no idea who is that man. I'll probably have to go search for it later. So I can't answer your question for that one. What are the top 5 hardest nightmare stages? Honestly, it doesn't have to be nightmare stage for it to be hard. There are some ultimate stage that are ridiculously hard, even harder than nightmare stage. But I have no idea why they even set it to that standard and still name it ultimate stage. But yes, there is definitely some ultimate stages out there that is nightmare stage worthy, right? So nightmare stage, that's a very good question, alright? Qitianti is definitely one of the very good, very nicely built nightmare stage, right? Although I hate it so much, but I have to agree that Matt have made a good, a good stage for that one. Nightmare stage for Marium was quite good as well, right? But I feel that Marium was quite biased. Well, not really. There was a few teams that can clear. And Marium was very, very well done as well, right? For Shinobu Sensui, I feel that they are very biased against like the new cards like Yusuke and stuff like that. Right? Whereas for Marium, Marium is still clearable with cards, other cards like what Daolov, Azatov and stuff like that. So it was quite balanced, right, in terms of new cards and old cards kind of clearability, you know what I mean? Yeah, Awasa, yes, this stupid card, right? So I don't think I can name 5 hardest nightmare stage, because the other nightmare stage are pretty easy, right? As compared to Qitianti and stuff like that, right? So one of them was this stupid card. This is a piece of shit. Okay, this ultimate stage deserves, whoever creates this ultimate stage deserves to burn in hell. Okay, so this very difficult and useless card. Right, number 2. This stupid stage as well. Okay. Difficult stage, shit card. So I guess, you know what, Marium, Qitianti, this Wukong look-alike, and the Awasa card, right? These 4 stages, right, piss the shit out of me. Okay, I was like super triggered when I attempted all these stages, right? No kidding, really angry. Okay, so I can't recall any other stages that is really difficult. Let me scroll through my index. I'll probably find something. Right, like you guys can probably think of like some other stages that are like ridiculously hard. Like for Qitianti, fine, because the card is good. Right, so well, he earns that title, right? Difficult stage, good card, fine, right? But for this Awasa and this monkey, is really stupid. Any JO I didn't like. You mean the card or the stage? Like how the stage is set up? Because that they will have two different answers. Yog-Sothoth Nightmare. Oh yes, Kotori. Yes, that's that stupid card as well. This. Where is it? I can't find it. This stage, this stupid card as well. Also, difficult stage, shit card. Right, this Ganning Lao Si. Really annoying. This is one of the stage that I just really rage quit in the middle of the live stream. But honestly, one of the most annoying stage to attempt, right? And yeah, it's clear 3 times and get an animated outfit, and that's all he do. Piece of shit. Okay, so yes, Ganning is one of the difficult stages as well. Very annoying. Right, so you can take a look at my index. Okay, let's take a look at joint operations. Kani Nahu to Ganning. Yeah, this deck card is so stupid, man. Final boss battle, JO. Honestly, all the JO boss battle isn't that bad, because they mostly can be countered by either Suzuko or Amaterasu. Right, because you just enter with, you know, all your cards ready, just burst it down and stuff like that. I think, let me take a look. I think, yeah, most cards out there are pretty manageable in terms of JO. JO, yeah, I don't think I run into anything that much of an asshole compared to all the stages I talked about just now. What's my favorite card? Favorite card in terms of favorite card, Hideyoshi, Pontus, Ieyasu. Who's that? Yue Xiao? which card is that? Kimsa, Domuzi, Odin, Erebus. That's a lot of favorite card. You know, the favorite card means one favorite card. Like, you like all of them, but best, you know, number one card. And then Cass is gonna get an outfit again. Yes. Refreshing Spindrift Cassandra. This is the joint operation outfit. Cassandra, the weakest among the witches. What? No. They are pretty balanced. It's just how often do you use them, right? A lot of people kind of not want to pick Cassandra among all the other two witches is because it kind of like cuts off your recovery, right? So if you get anything such as initial attack and stuff like that, you won't be able to heal back unless you deactivate Cassandra, right? That is the downside of Cassandra. But other than that, I think why players would think that Cassandra is the weakest is because she's not as used as compared to the other two enchanters, right? For example, Medea is very versatile, right? Circe is very versatile as well, right? So you can see that we have, for example, the latest Gon and Killua, right? You can put in Circe, right? For Hiei from the Yu Yu Hakusho, you can put in Medea, right? You can put in Cassandra for Yusuke as well, but I think a lot of people would probably use other cards compared to Cassandra, right? So Cassandra is very, very considered the more unpopular pick, right? But nonetheless, it's still a good card, right? So still one of my favorite cards, right? And considering that Enchantress has been in the game since what, version 5, version 6 of TOS, and they are still usable now, it is a very, very great achievement, right? So most cards for that generation is already long gone. Hardest Traveler Memory Stage. Okay, back then it used to be Heimdall. Heimdall back then was difficult because there was no effect clear, right? Which makes it a bitch to clear. But now it is relatively easy, right? So now the new crown for the hardest Traveler Memory is probably gonna be if it's not Sashen, it's gonna be Jingjiao Yingjiao, right? Gold and Silverhorn from the new Chinese Shindu gods. Pili Puppet were all difficult, yes, I agree. But now with new cards, the stages are probably pretty easy. It's just that the stages are now closed, so we don't get to try the stages again. Yeah, well, Pili Puppet was a bitch. Not because it was difficult, but the final boss HP was almost CTNT level, which is almost like what, 80 million, 90 million HP. Right, so I guess that's I'm gonna end the stream very soon, right? So I'm gonna conclude the Q&A session. Right, so for July's Q&A, right, those of you who have asked just now, it's gonna be uploaded tonight, so check it out. There is also a card review on the upcoming joint operation card, which I've already recorded. I have not uploaded it yet, so you guys can look forward to that as well as the video explaining the updates and buff for certain cards that is coming up in the new update. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna close the stream, right? Transmigration, as some of you guys have been suggesting, right, whether new cards can be used to clear the uphill transmigration, right? So RIP, that 50 battles is really gonna be taking a lot of my time, but I'll try to clear it, right? Probably with like, Yusuke or maybe the new Copper Bullet and stuff like that. Alright, so with that, I'll see you guys in the next stream, which is very, very soon, right? I'll keep you guys updated on the Facebook page, right? So till then, see you guys in the next stream. Bye.